Third post meeting. I am tired, man.
That would have to be the most laziest intro ever.
I'm
He said,
tired.
third post media. Nigga, third post media.
I took a
A
nap.
podcast, no mics. That's how you gotta see it.
I took a nap like yesterday. No, I ain't take no nap. I went to
Nigga.
bed at like 9, woke up at 11 and been
That
up.
shit was pathetic.
Went up from I was up from 11 p.m. last night to 11 a.m. today. I took a nap around, well, not 12. I took a nap around 12, woke up about 4, came straight over here to record for you, motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. How y'all doing?
You gotta do that. I'm gonna keep that intro too.
Oh, yeah, shit.
That shit was lazy as hell.
I'm tired. This
Came out of nowhere with that. Third
It's more of a monotonous, tiresome type.
Shit, nigga, you about to be tired if you gotta do the ADR.
Yeah, I gotta do ADR for the film we shot in December.
I'm talking about because you was saying you was hoping everybody show up, but you had feelings that
I just got a feeling with somebody. It's always that one person. Hopefully they all do though. If they don't, I got a solution for one of them. I don't know about the other. So I know for the sure the other two are showing up. It's that 1/3 strike. I think won't probably work out. Won't come up, but I got a plan for that. So it ain't. I ain't worried about it. Worried about this damn drive. I gotta go 35 minutes north.
yeah. I wish your ass was driving my way around 8:30 shit, but you leaving at 8.
I'm leaving at 7. So.
7 something. Cause nigga,
Give
I
me
do
some-
not want to be out here in this fucking cold.
Nah, man, it's brutal out there, man.
And then it was snowing again.
Yeah, it's snowing again. If y'all have been paying attention, Chicago is colder than Antarctica and Alaska and Iceland right now. Goddamn, we in the negatives.
Nigga, I ain't trying to think about it right now.
We out here in the
I
negatives.
ain't trying to think
boy.
about it right now.
It's so cold, you can rob a nigga with a water gun out there. boy. Give me your money.
I'll spray your ass with this water.
Right.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's too cold. I'm cool with it, but only time I hate it is when I got to get in the car and have my car started up.
Right.
Because first of all, I ain't got no automatic starter.
Oh shit, nigga, I only got 3 topics. Two.
Hey, it's been 3 weeks since we did the last podcast. We got some old topics, and we
I got
some new ones off the top of the head.
I mean, cause they say Black Widow getting her own solo film.
That's
now.
old. That came out last week.
Still, but then my next topic was what's so sexy about feet.
We did the feet thing already. That shit old.
I couldn't think of nothing, nigga.
It's like when he can't think of that, he think it's some old shit we did. Like I think we did the foot fetish thing. I think we did that with Will.
Nigga, we got about 300 episodes of this shit, probably.
It's like 1.
2. No, it's more than 100.
Episodes?
Yeah, of the podcast.
We ain't got no more than 100.
What'd you say we got, like 90?
Yeah, about 90.
90?
Yeah.
I thought we had like at least, it felt like 300, because we used to do this shit.
We lost count after 4 or 5.
Yeah, I was like, stop counting shit. Ain't no point in counting no more.
I was counting after I lost count after 9 or 10 because we missed a week. Once you miss a week, man, you just be like, wow. But it's for good reason. We was busy. Mainly me. I don't know about this dude.
I was busy too, shit.
How
Had to work.
we can do last?
I was writing. Shit, I didn't feel like it.
I know I had something to do.
I ain't feel like it.
Oh, you just ain't feel like it, see?
Cause you hit, I think you. It one of the weeks you hit me up and I was tired.
I went to a
work.
funeral.
My back was hurting, shit.
I went to a funeral and I know I had that, but you know I could have went afterwards.
Right.
Cause I think after that. Oh yeah, cause I hit you up. I was like literally down the street at the church down the street.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, we doing the podcast. You said no. I was like, all right, shit. I went my ass home.
Right.
Nah, actually I went to go kick it, and then I went home. So yeah, after the funeral we went and kicked it. And when my boy grandma died, so he invited everybody over to the crib and all like that.
All right.
Stayed for about a couple of. Then it was my mama's birthday. A little celebration for her birthday. Her birthday was the day after or something like that, so I forgot. But yeah, they talking about pick her up a wine. I ain't do none of that shit. I was tired.
You know that fucking that saying, like people be like, I'm not my ancestors.
Nah,
Somebody.
I never heard that.
Well, sometimes people be like, or they try to tell the current racist white folk or current KKK members or whatever, they be like, I'm not my ancestors, I fight back or whatever. Fuck. That shit is kind of stupid to me. Now they even got a fucking t-shirt, a sweatshirt for that shit. That shit kind of stupid to me though.
Yeah, because y'all gotta think at the time.
Not only that, look how many stories you hear about slavery revolt.
Look at the time. We was like oppressed for real. Shit. Niggas couldn't even
I can't.
drink
Well, I say they were. I wasn't.
Yeah, you black motherfucker talking about our ancestors.
Our ancestors. They went through that shit.
We were oppressed. If it's in your blood, we were oppressed. We probably reincarnated from one of them motherfuckers.
It say, dear racism, I am not, I repeat, I am not my ancestors. Sincerely, these hands.
You know what?
See, I didn't even see that part at first.
Hey, real quick. I was watching something on Netflix. Dude, it's this, you know the series called Kingdom? The Kingdom? It's this Japanese, like, from...
That zombie shit?
Yeah.
I ain't see that shit yet.
From, like, the, what they call that shit? The era. What type of era that was?
Meiji era or something like that?
Like the samurai era. Old school.
Right.
That shit, correct. I was watching Train to Busan and I was like, Kingdom. I was like, I heard it.
It recommended that shit.
Yeah, I was like, since you watched Train to Busan, I was like, Kingdom, what's this? I clicked on
that shit
I was not interested in the story at all. I just wanted to see the zombies, but they get right into it with the zombies. I was like, oh shit, I don't know what's going on, but damn, I don't even know why the zombies there, how they got the. I just was watching this shit for the zombies because I was on my phone like, oh shit, the zombies.
Right. Like I think we talked. Yeah, I said this to you before. I watch any movie with some zombies in it. If somebody gets eaten, kill some zombies,
unless they go off topic
horror.
like The Walking Dead did after like 5 seasons, because after. Once it got to the governor, basically, I stopped watching The Walking Dead. I was like, this shit boring as hell. You rarely see.
Yeah, once you start straying away from the zombies, shit gets
like Resident Evil. Resident Evil started straying away from the zombies. Oh, Resident Evil 2. I got that.
You got it?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen the demo. I ain't get to play the demo. Shit, it's gonna take too long to download. So I
tried to download it, man. That's a big ass file or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And I think they took it down. I don't know, because I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. But I guess was it a PC version?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to find the PlayStation.
That shit was not finna down. I wasn't finna. But like this, in between writing and working, I wasn't finna be able to play. I wasn't even. It was gonna take too long to download. And then by the time I got it download, I probably wasn't gonna be able to play it.
Yeah, I hung out with Will and Ivan yesterday because we had auditions for a film, and Will was like, "I want to get what game should I get? Black Ops or Battlefield?" Of course, Ivan talked about Battlefield, and I say Black Ops. I was like, "Why you asking us, man? You know you're gonna get 2 different opinions." He ended up getting Battlefield on some bullshit, but we up in GameStop because we stopped at that Wingstop right there, going by Stage 18. When the GameStop, I ordered my shit for Best Buy. I was gonna get the deluxe edition, the Resident Evil deluxe edition package. I was like, what's the difference? Because I looked at it, I was like, I'm thinking like, you gonna get some shit with it because it's like 79 instead of 60. I'm like, okay, what's the deluxe? She gave me the little sheet for the specs, or was it? Nigga, it ain't nothing but costumes and an original soundtrack. I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. Give me the standard version. Give me the $50 or $60 version. Fuck that. I ordered the deluxe from Best Buy because Amazon was out of stock. I tried to pre-order it. They talking about it was on back order, now available. I tried to pre-order at GameStop, but they said deluxe was on back order. I could have got the standard, but I was like, nah, I want to try the deluxe. So I just want to try a package for once. I never bought like a little deluxe package. Never. But I got the standard. I was so motherfucking scared to play it last night, though.
Why we don't get the fuck out of here?
I popped it in the game, and I just let the software download and all like that.
You know what made what made Resident Evil 2 and 3 scary? The horrible graphics. For whatever reason, I feel like it's the graphics. It's so crisp. It's still scary. Don't get it twisted. You playing that shit at night in the basement.
Even more scary. Goddamn it, this one.
I feel like 2.
This shit in 4K.
I think the graphics make that shit a little bit more scary.
I just hate the part that you gotta keep shooting the goddamn. The zombies won't fucking down.
Zombies will not.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to play this.
Just because they go down don't mean they dead.
Exactly.
Unless you see their head split.
Then I don't even know if you got like, can you melee them motherfuckers?
I ain't played it yet, so I don't know.
So I ain't see nobody melee them yet on none of the demos.
You can use a knife. I know that for sure. You can use.
But do you gotta find them motherfucker or you already got it? Because then when you use it, they just stab them in the chest.
Yeah.
Like,
it's certain aspect of the game. It's a good game. Resident Evil, they return to their roots, so it's always gonna be that good game. But I will say,
tell some white people develop.
No, they Asian.
Whatever.
Japan.
They have some white people consult them because you can fucking stab a zombie in the chest.
They ain't want to make the game too easy.
You already did that by not adding infinite ammo.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like really survive off of 8 bullets.
Plus the fucking zombies don't die.
Exactly.
And I seen a snippet on Twitter from
them
fighting Mr. X, and you can't kill him.
Exactly, the terrible tyrant.
That's his name.
I think that's that nigga. That dude, he tall as hell in a black coat.
When 2 came out, I always just called his ass Mr. X, just like because everybody else called him Mr. X.
He called the terrible titan on that bitch or something, and he just big as hell. He just stalked you the whole game. You really can't kill this dude. Right.
You definitely can't get past him until like the end or some shit.
You can't.
Right. Cause he chase you throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta just dodge him. You can't even shoot him or nothing.
You just gotta run from him.
You can dodge him too, cause like a lot of dudes is like going through the thing, and he'll walk, and then they like walk around him. Only thing is the zombies come out of nowhere.
Right.
I'm like, damn, man. I don't know if I want to play that right now. Like I want.
Nigga, get a TV. You got a TV in the basement?
No, we got no TV.
Yeah, take the TV in the basement, play that shit. All the jump scares gonna be there.
I could just play it in my room, shit. I ain't for play nothing in no basement. We ain't got no cable or nothing down there. Hell no.
Yeah, what else
I ain't really scared of my basement because my basement is just like.
I mean, you turn off all the lights and you play Resident Evil, nigga, you gonna be scared.
I went down there. I slept in my basement when I was drunk. All the lights off. I didn't even know I was down there. I was just standing in the dark. I thought my eyes were closed, but it was just so dark. I thought my eyes was closed, so I don't know. Playing that game, bro, you know. I'm gonna call Anthony over. Fuck that. Like I used to.
Say, play this game with me, man.
No, I'm gonna have his ass play it and I watch. Like how they did. Like
You better watch it on YouTube, motherfucker.
Yeah, I might play it.
Shit, I ain't got no PS4, but you can bring it over here.
Hell no, man. You know how when you bring a PS4 to somebody else's crib, you gotta sign in because you ain't got no account. You have to sign or make that play as a guest and all that shit. You gotta like re-sign up. I mean, you can play on because Smiley got an account on now.
Cause I be playing, like I said, I be on PC now. I used to be like, I got the PS3 sitting there. That motherfucker collecting dust. It's like a pile of dust on that motherfucker. Right. I ain't turned on the PS3 in I don't know how long.
My PS3 boxed up.
Right. Once I started
with a gang of porn on it. That's my new hard drive. I got like 1 terabyte of porn.
On the PS3.
Hell yeah, and it's some of that porn is just inexpensive.
That shit gonna be vintage.
Yeah. CFNM, all that shit. Ebony.
What the fuck is CFNM?
It's basically the older women fucking with younger dudes.
Oh.
Like, is this one that's dope as hell?
Basically, like
they cops and they got the dudes tied up. And they just basically fucking them while they tied up.
You be watching porn for the scripts.
Get ideas sometimes. Yeah. Mainly the women. I be looking, who catching my interest today? Who could keep me watching this motherfucker? You know?
He said we watch for the scripts. Hell no.
Shout out to Netflix though for putting all the good shit on. Cause I didn't even know they had all that good shit, man. Cause I had Amazon Prime and I'm like, ain't shit on here. Like,
yeah, ain't shit. We had it.
I watched a couple good things.
I ain't seen. I mean, one time I think we had an Amazon Prime early. And that shit did not have nothing on it.
Trash. They need to make a deal with DC or somebody. God damn, they ain't got nothing on their damn thing. Y'all cool in terms of retail and all the other shit, but when it come to y'all movies, that shit is trash.
I don't mean to laugh at this, but
These shit is trash. Oh yeah, I seen this.
I was like, what the fuck?
Russian roulette.
This is where I tell you, cops ain't above dumb shit.
They just playing Russian roulette.
Officer charged in death of fellow officer after Russian roulette style game. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? How did they think that was a good idea?
You ever seen Ash and Evil Dead?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
Yeah. I
binge watched that shit.
Is it funny? I seen.
It's pretty funny. I don't know why. I was just into it.
I never really watched it like that.
Cause I ain't no Evil Dead fan, but I seen the remake. They made like they went way away from Bruce Campbell's Evil Dead from the 80s, and they made it like this Conjuring type Evil Dead. That shit was basically just gory. It wasn't really. It was scary too, but it was more gory than that. Bitches throwing up people's mouths and shit, cutting off arms. It's real gory as hell.
Know that they got a chainsaw for a hand or some shit like that?
Right, like they and it was more comedic too. The series was comedic too. They strayed away from that in the Evil Dead remake from, I think it was like 2013 or some shit. That shit was scary as hell. And they put him at the end talking about some groovy. Because that was his little catchphrase. But yeah, I was just binge watching that shit, man. I usually I wish like when you add shit to your list on Netflix, they keep it.
No, because they got it.
I know they got to add new shit.
Yeah, even, no, because and I'm only assuming. I'm assuming that they got a certain amount of bandwidth to hold a certain amount of movies, or a certain amount or contract may be up with a certain studio to hold that movie. So
we know they contract with Marvel and Disney. Cause that's mostly all you really see on Netflix. Shit, you see them.
I mean, they actually got some.
They got a lot of Netflix originals.
They got a decent amount of Netflix originals that ain't from Marvel or DC.
I know. I'm saying that's all you mainly see. Yeah. Is Marvel, couple. You probably see a couple DC, but you mainly see Marvel, Disney, and fucking Netflix originals.
Shit.
I'm very cool with that.
YouTube got 2 shows from their YouTube Red. They got 2 shows I like.
I ain't know they got shows.
Yeah. They got a few on. I wouldn't recommend half of them motherfuckers. Not even a quarter of them motherfuckers. But they got this show called Wayne that's pretty good. And then they got another show called Impulse. Don't you remember that show Jumper? That movie Jumper?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a book.
I didn't know either.
The movie they did the movie version, and then the version that they got on YouTube pretty good. And that's from the book too. I think it's from like book 3, book 2 or some shit like that. But yeah, so
they got Infinity War, Black Panther, and Thor Ragnarok on.
Oh yeah, that shit is.
Happening
all that shit.
I'm finna sit up here.
I didn't watch Black Panther. That shit only get once.
I think I seen it too many times.
I seen it one time. That's all I know.
I could watch Infinity War like
Infinity War. That shit was on point. I could watch that a few times.
I could watch that as many times as I want. Thor Ragnarok too, because it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I would watch Infinity
Especially
War.
that rock motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. And that was the director doing the motion capture for him. That shit was funny. I forgot the dude that was doing the voice. But yeah. Y'all heard Lil Uzi Vert is not doing music anymore. This nigga retired.
I ain't listen to the nigga music anyway. I rather talk about that.
Man, I listened to him, man, because he was like my go-to dude when I was working out.
No. I wouldn't write him. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
My turn-up music, basically. It was like, I didn't understand what the hell he was saying half the time, but he had some good music.
His music was ass.
In terms of like what she was doing, like he turned me up when I was in the gym.
He claimed he made 11 million. No, I'm thinking of the wrong person. You said Lil Uzi Vert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about the other nigga. With the sound like he got peanut butter on top of his mouth.
The fuck?
I can't think of the boy name.
Black?
They was calling his ass Hot Flaming Head because he had red dreads.
Oh, Lil Yachty.
Yeah, that's who.
Lil Boat.
He was saying, I guess he had said something about people were saying he fell off, but he was saying I made $11 million last year.
He been doing a lot of collaborating because I didn't even know he collaborated with a couple people.
All them niggas suck. I can't listen to that shit.
Like I said, I only listen to my turn up music when I'm either at the gym or in the car going down Western.
And that fat booty chick with the dent in her chin, yes, Jules. Huh?
The clef.
The dent. What the fuck they call that shit?
I used to call it a booty chin, but it's called a clef.
Well, she got a booty chin. Yes, Jules. The people was at her neck on Twitter today. I ain't watched the video. I just read the quote.
Man, if it ain't another one of her sex tapes, I ain't trying to look at it.
I guess they saying she was dissing black people in her raps or whatever.
Oh shit! Oh well.
I didn't listen to it, so I don't know. Shit. I mean, put like this: if y'all gonna get this chick all this attention, and be all upset when she say something, then of course she gonna continue to say dumb shit. Of course she gonna continue to do dumb shit. Of course she gonna continue to find ways to stay in front of y'all screens. When I seen she was freestyling, nigga, what I did this. Kept scrolling on that ass. Unless she was twerking or something, I ain't finna watch that shorty ass.
If you like Iggy, anybody try to listen to it. Ooh, they got coming.
She ain't even, I don't even know what she don't even rap. I don't know what she do.
Ooh, they got Coming to America too.
I ain't looking forward to that shit.
They talking about they gonna take off like from his son. His son basically he go to, I don't know if they talking about he gonna go to America to get his son or his son go to America to find him, some shit.
If that shit ain't made in Chicago, I don't care.
What you mean?
Based it in Chicago. They already based it in New York, shit. Based in Chicago.
But yeah, he bringing back all the original cast except the old girl that died.
Who died?
Della Reese, I think that's her name.
The one that played.
I forgot what she played. You don't even do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't say the one that played what, because I can't tell you. I just know she the older woman in the thing. Because she was at Harlem Nights, I think, too, that whooped his ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was in shit. Nigga, I gotta go back and watch this shit.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
She usually be in like a lot of, from the 80s and 90s, a lot of Eddie Murphy movies.
Right.
She was like Arsenio, like a reoccurring character. Oh,
Arsenio gonna be in Coming to America?
Yeah, of course he is. You know, they got to bring that back. That ain't Coming to America with Arsenio. He made that just as much as Eddie Murphy did.
My thing is, why they doing a part 2?
I guess because they got the money to do it. Shit. Eddie Murphy was like, "Fuck it, let's do it. I'm almost 60. Everybody keep asking me about it. They're doing the Bad Boys 3.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about that. They got that.
I seen them promoting that shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, my feelings ain't changed on these remakes and these 20-year sequels, 20 years later sequels. I don't really give a fuck about them no more.
I want to see Bad Boys 3 because I feel like 2.
I understand they gonna make their money. I mean, did you not when Marlon Lawrence he was promoting Bad Boys? That nigga looked like he out of shape in the motherfucker.
Oh, he not. He just old with the face, but he in good shape because they got video of him working out.
If 2 was then how you think 3 gonna be?
Because I think it's gonna be better because Michael Bay not directing it.
Oh, maybe
it's gonna probably be a better story. Bad Boys 1 was of course gonna be a classic because nobody never seen nothing like that. It was Martin Lewis, Will Smith. Nobody seen them in a movie together. Two of the funniest dudes.
But they gave us one of the greatest memes on 2.
Yeah, 2 of the greatest at the time, that era. 2 of the greatest type of comedic actors in that right there at that time. Nobody really seen nothing like that. That shit was funny. Nobody was really paying attention to the story structure and all like that. They was just looking like, this shit funny as hell. Got some decent action. Then when 2 came out, everybody was like, cause
no, people. I think a lot of people like 2.
Look on the reviews.
They said they didn't
because of the story. He got another Golden Raspy Award. Michael Bay. Me personally, I liked it, but I mean, I ain't like the story. If you look back at it, I look at the story like,
I think they went too far away from where they gave you a lot of.
It was the plot was
the family.
Weak. Yeah, the plot was weak to me.
Yeah, like I said, they gave us that one good meme was when they answered the door for the boy.
Who the fuck is you? Yeah, he said that was funny. Like it was funny. That's the only thing that saved it. Was funny as hell. But in terms of like the plot,
he said, "Nigga, you look 30."
Right, motherfucker, you look 30. And they said that whole scene was improvised.
Right.
And the dude, he didn't know Will Smith was gonna pull out a gun. That's why he jumped so fucking hard. He didn't know if it was real or not. But,
boy, you on set of a motherfucking movie. You know that shit ain't real.
But I forgot who they got directing it. I know Jeremy Bruckheimer is still producing it. But I know for sure I don't think it's Michael Bay directed it. If it is, I could be wrong. It probably is him, but I don't really think it is him.
Listen,
that's why a lot of people look.
You know, when you see Michael Bay's name on something, it's gonna be a lot of explosions.
Nigga, they named a term after him called Bayhem. So that tells you not. But I mean, like, he don't care. He making money. At the end of the day, you can say what y'all can say what y'all want about Michael Bay. His explosions, too many explosions. His composition and the thing and all like that, because they say he had too many lamp posters and shit. I was like, who the hell really pays attention to that? But somebody was really breaking that shit down, how much he got in there. But I'm like, at the end of the day,
yeah, regular watchers ain't paying attention to a lot of shit.
At the end of the day, he makes bank. Look at all the Transformer movies he did. All of them made either almost $1 billion or they did make $1 billion in the box office. Bad Boys made over its budget in the box office, exceeded expectations. I mean. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. When they all swole,
yeah,
he directed that.
Yeah, I know.
Made bank. They made a sequel to it. You know, think about rebooting it. They didn't
it was two of those.
Yeah, remember the old Ninja Turtles from the '90s?
Yeah, I know.
You talking about the new ones?
Yeah. They doing a sequel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Either that or they trying to reboot it.
Yeah, that motherfucker big ass fucking mutate.
I actually liked it.
I ain't even stunned. That fit the whole mutated turtle shit though.
I liked it because it was new. It was a step from the old like cartoon, funny looking motherfuckers. You know.
And if y'all get a chance, look up Nigga Turtles. that shit is hilarious. It's Real 85. He did this shit called where he did the voiceovers to the Ninja Turtles. Look up Nigga Turtles. That shit funny as hell.
But I'm really looking forward to John Wick 3.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing how many bodies they're going to drop in that movie.
They say it's going to be the highest body count. Of course it is. I mean, they got to take a step. Because I think this shit was over. It was only 171 in John Wick 2. But I'm like, shit, this one, he got the whole assassin community coming after him.
He got I think the bounty was $14 million in the movie.
Yeah, it's like between 14 or 20, some shit like that. Then they got the spin-off series called The Continental. Coming. I don't know if that's gonna be Netflix or what. I don't know what that's gonna be.
If it's on regular TV, I'm not watching that shit.
Nah, if it's on regular TV. You know, I've been binge watching Black Lightning.
Yeah, you told me.
I'm telling you on camera, nigga. It was good. It was pretty decent. I like looking at the daughters.
Then because that's the only reason you gonna binge watch the shit. You might not watch the show.
I like looking at the daughters, the mama, his principal, vice principal.
But is the story good?
She thick. I can't even tell you that. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, it is. It draws me in. I like the story. I really like the feeling that like about the dude. What the fuck is his name? Tobias. Some shit like that. Yeah. I like the albino dude. I think he a good villain. I thought this nigga was Tombstone the way he was talking and coming out of nowhere. But they talk about, I looked at it, I was like, who the hell is Tobias? A villain named Tobias. Who the hell is this? I'm thinking he Tombstone. He actually can play Tombstone. He looked like he can for real. Like if he was on Spider-Man or some shit, he could play Tombstone. Dude,
nigga, did you know Tiana Trump was from Indiana?
I did not know that.
Nigga.
She from the Midwest?
Yeah. She from Indiana, and I kind of see why she's a gutter slut, because Indiana is a gutter ass state.
You bogus. I got family in Indiana. Fuck you.
See, shit, I do too. It still don't change the fact that Indiana is a gutter state, and it produces.
Oh, gutter.
Listen, Indiana produced Tiana Trump. As much as we like to watch it,
and Mike Epps.
As much as he still listen. He funny because he come from the gutter state.
Yeah, he ain't afraid to admit it too. Yeah, I think he a GD too.
Yeah, GD.
How you feel about World War Z 2? Have you ever seen the first one?
Yeah. Of course I did, nigga. Zombies in that shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say you did. So you like shit with zombies in it. I liked
it. People who read the original content say they didn't fuck with it.
No, because it kind of went away from what they was doing.
He ain't making a game about that shit, and that shit look raw as hell.
Yeah, I seen that. I like it because they got the dude David Fincher, Oscar-winning director. I think he directed.
I mean, where they gonna go from it?
Benjamin Button.
Where they gonna go from it? He sort of at the end they sort of saved the fucking world.
That's gonna be the surprise.
What the fuck they gonna do?
That's gonna be the surprise shit. I think.
Oh,
Low key.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a surprise. They probably either gonna say the cure working, but it's not working. Because I always wondered at the end, the biggest cliffhanger for me was, okay, you got to inject yourself with some terminally ill shit for the shit not to work. But a lot of shit ain't got no damn cure to it.
No, like, but what they did was they reproduced a virus that could be cured, and then they gave it to people at the end.
I ain't see that. I saw he was locked in that thing.
Yeah, and then
dude had a combination of syphilis and all type of shit that they did not.
He
have.
injected something that could be cured, that he could be cured with, and then after they figured that out, they started, getting it to people, whatever it was.
Maybe the shit won't be working. They ain't released the plot.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be start production in June.
Is there a reboot or a sequel?
It's a sequel. Where was he too, nigga? If it was a reboot shit, we wouldn't see, what's his name? I think he rebooting it. It's his production company that's rebooting it. That's
doing a sequel to it?
Yeah. Those don't know, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie production company is called A24. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. B something. B, let me see. Not A24. Oh, Netflix getting sued too.
By who?
It's because they did that. They say Netflix sued. No, I think they getting sued or they suing something. It say Netflix sued Bandersnatch. Choose to rip us. Yeah, Bandersnatch. Choose to rip us off. Says choose your own adventure. It rips off a popular children's book series and it takes into a dark place. According to folks behind, choose your own adventure. We chose to file a $25 million lawsuit.
So they basically
had the trademark of choose your own adventure and they used it without their consent.
I mean, but they ain't the first people to try to make a game or make something that's about choosing your own adventure. They just put it in movie form.
But I think they said that the people that quote unquote got the trademark choose your own adventure. I think you need to consent to.
I didn't even know that shit was trademark.
Yeah, they got it. I mean, shit. I'm about to put Brad Childers. Who the fuck is that? Oh, he a head coach. Man. It's Brad Pitt. That's what I'm looking for. I think it's Stage B or some shit. Plan B. He do got a lot of kids. I wouldn't put it past if it was Plan B. Yeah, Plan B Entertainment.
Hell no.
He received multiple awards and nominations to Academy Award. What did he get Academy Award for? Was it Fight Club?
I don't know. Probably.
As a producer under his own company, Plan B Entertainment. That's how I want to be. Be an award-winning actor, director, producer.
I just want the money. I don't give a fuck about the awards.
Money gonna come with the awards. It's like your resume. You build your resume.
Money comes first, then awards. What the fuck are you talking about?
You build your resume with awards, motherfucker. You get more money.
No, that's not how that shit works.
Yes, it is in Hollywood.
We ain't in Hollywood.
I'm talking about in Hollywood, motherfucker. I know that shit ain't gonna work. Even now, you gotta build your resume. If you in the film industry, if you see somebody's resume, you see they got a lot of awards. You can't get lowballed. They can't go like, all right, we gonna give you this. No, your shit demands that.
You talking about specifically in the film?
Yeah, specifically. I ain't talking about no other shit. I know that shit don't work. Other shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, awards don't necessarily get you more.
No, not no other shit, but in the film.
Because I've definitely seen people get awards and they still ain't shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because that's the only reason like Cuba Gooding Jr. stays relevant. He got the Academy Award, even though he do a lot of indie shit that's not like super Hollywood. Right. He still can get a decent acting gig, and his resume demands that he make this certain amount.
Right.
You can't lowball this motherfucker. I mean, who would lowball Cuba Gooding Jr.? Come on now.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
You can lowball his brother. I mean, to be honest with you.
Right, nigga. I didn't realize his brother still was.
Yeah, like, a lot of people did.
Last month, shit.
I found out after. Because he started to look like his ass and Baby Boy. And I Googled that shit. I was like, because it said Gooding. I was like, Gooding.
I never Googled that nigga.
I Googled him because I was like, Gooding.
Nigga, I seen a fucking interview where he was talking to Sway in the Morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, he got a brother?
Yeah.
And I looked the nigga up, and then I was like, it's that nigga.
Yeah.
He always plays second fiddle in every movie and shit.
Yeah, it said Omar Gooding. I was like, Gooding, nigga, what? I looked that shit
That's
up
old
and
dude
said he's the younger brother of Cuba Gooding Jr. I was like, hell no. And they father is named Cuba Gooding Sr.
Now you seen 50 Cent trolling the old girl from what's that show? That Love and Hip Hop show.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
No, I ain't talking about the show. I'm talking about 50. 50 was trolling the old girl. She tried to sue 50 Cent, and so he took to his Instagram, and he basically was like, "Bitch, pay me my money." That nigga petty as shit. Listen, I feel like for any rapper, there's two rappers that you should look to, and this is speaking just to every rapper who's bubbling, who's finna blow, who's finna come up in this shit. The Game and 50 Cent are examples of what not to be when you age and rap, and just don't be like them niggas. 50 Cent petty, and the Game lying on his dick. Don't be like them niggas. Seriously. Cause
don't be like R. Kelly either.
Yeah, don't be like
he got dropped by Sony Music recently. That shit was hilarious.
That nigga, but man,
he was making ass money, but he was causing because they had to hold his album. They said they're not releasing shit else from this dude because he just caused too much.
But the only reason they don't really give a fuck. The only reason they doing that shit now because it's too much heat.
Yeah.
Too much heat.
Because they just imagine if they would have dropped his album or some more music from him. Boy,
that shit was gonna sell.
It was gonna sell, but motherfucker be boycott. Motherfucker be studying outside. Fuck
right.
Sony.
Right.
Fuck Sony Music. Get rid of Sony Music.
Cause let's
mute Sony Music.
Right. Let's be clear, motherfuckers. As much as the backlash you see about R. Kelly online, when R. Kelly pulled up to the club, motherfuckers is popping out. Yeah. Motherfuckers is rocking with him.
Oh shit! Before I forget, did you see the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer? What they did with Mysterio.
Yeah, I seen that.
That shit was dope. I cannot wait to see that shit. I didn't know how they was gonna play it. They even kept the original design of Mysterio. If y'all don't know Mysterio and Spider-Man, he the dude with the fish bowl on his head with a cape. I did not know how they was gonna do that shit. They stuck to
that nigga look like
the original look.
They kind of pointed it out in the trailer anyway. They said Thor. In the trailer they compared him to Thor.
Why?
I have no clue. I guess because those little circle things, the little circle things from his cape.
But yeah, you see in the comics though. I wonder like, what is his powers? Like, is he an actual mutant or some shit? Because in the comics, they say he was a special effects expert and he like rigged shit to make it look real, but it wasn't. And he was building shit. And even in the TV series, he like wasn't a mutant or nothing. He just was building little cubes and shit and throwing them. And that shit would create some type of effect.
It is.
But you could clearly see in the trailer, dude blasting powers at him. So I wonder, like, is that like?
And is he a bad guy? Because it don't really seem like
he like. They say he like more like an anti type dude. He wants something.
I like
kind of like how Sandman was in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
He had a purpose to why he was doing shit. Probably. We never know. We won't know until we see it. I can't wait to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah. You know what? I can't say I can't wait to see it because I didn't really watch the first one.
You ain't see
I seen it, but I was doing some other shit while I was watching it.
Damn. Yeah. Watch
You know what I need to stop doing is letting social media ruin movies for me because that's why I will not. If I see too many people tweeting about it and they ruin it for me, I won't watch it for like 2 years.
Me personally, I actually embrace it.
I mean, it just don't make me. It just doesn't make me want to see it.
Yeah, so people different because me, it makes me want to see it when I see people talking about it. Like I didn't know about, like you was talking about Black Lightning. Yeah. I wasn't really into. Maybe I kept saying it was like Luke Cage, but it's far from it. Like it's kind of like Luke Cage, but it's like not because
it's okay. It's an okay show.
It's kind of better than Luke Cage to me, plot wise.
They need to get rid of that corny shit.
Yeah, it's too corny. Luke Cage was cornier. Let's just say that to me.
I mean, I'm not talking about Black Lightning. I'm just saying, like, I expect that shit for Black Lightning because it's on fucking channel.
CW.
It's on CW, Channel 9. All that shit on there be mad corny.
Now Netflix would have picked it. I think it would have been different.
Hell yeah. It would have been some titties. It would have been somebody getting stabbed.
But I don't know, because look how they did Luke Cage.
It was some titties on Luke Cage.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, it still was corny. Especially him dabbing.
But
I hated that.
That was because they was pandering to the hip hop community, which they should have.
Which they would have tried to do with Black Lightning, I bet.
Which you want? No, they haven't done it yet.
I said they would have. Netflix would have got it.
Probably.
CW.
And they probably wouldn't have hired a dude as. I think he seemed like a good Black Lightning actor.
Yeah, he pretty decent. He different from what is portrayed in like comics and shit. But
I don't think I never.
They racist as hell in that. You seen it?
And what?
In Black Lightning. They talking about you people and all like that. I'm like, damn.
I mean, the flashbacks, yeah.
No, the dude that the light skinned dude was working for, the white dude, he talking about you people. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
They making it racist like that, damn.
Maybe I didn't watch the whole thing.
Even the main villain is kind of prejudiced against black people.
Yeah, Uncle Tom.
Yeah. And the person he working for called him you people. Yeah. I was like, damn, they going.
He actually a rapper.
Yeah, from I forgot his name. Started with a K.
I forgot it too.
Yeah, he not that relevant as you could tell.
I mean, I've heard the song and he can rap though. He has some substance to it.
Is he relevant?
It don't matter.
Is he relevant?
No, but it don't matter.
I'm just saying he ain't relevant.
People, I mean, whether he's relevant or not, people should definitely give his music a listen.
I tried. Because after I found out what it was, I looked it up. I was like, It's like Corey Gunn's daddy. I mean, Corey Gunn's. Not what's his name? Yeah, Corey Gunn's daddy. What's his name?
Peter Gunn?
Peter Gunn's, yeah. I thought the daddy was like Corey. Hell no. So yeah, go on Netflix, man. They got a lot of good shit.
They got old girl that played What Happened to Monday? Whatever Happened to Monday. She got a new show on Netflix. And I just watched it. I just watched that shit. You know what? I didn't even look at the name. I just clicked on it when I seen her face.
And everybody getting them flack because they raised their prices, but everybody didn't understand. They made another package. Netflix.
I didn't trip shit. I'm a
yeah, but Netflix. Like I thought they was like raising the monthly thing, but what they did was they created another package because there's standard and then there's ultra 4K HD, which is good for like movies shot at 8K.
Give me standard. That's all I
Yeah, if you got a TV, if you
all
don't
that
have
extra shit.
If you don't have if you got a 4K TV and you watch a low quality film, it won't look right. It look all pixelated in the darks and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what the Ultra 4K. I got the standard. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
So far, the standard has not let me down. I got a 4K TV, and the standard has not let me down.
I don't need none of that extra shit.
I don't need none of that shit either. I almost did with Resident Evil with the deluxe, and I seen that I'm just paying extra money for costumes and the damn soundtrack. So I think that's what you get with Netflix if you would have got the the Ultra HD.
Her name is Naomi Rapace or some shit like Rupace or some shit like that. She did.
She black?
No, she white. The chick that played in you ain't see that movie about Whatever Happened to Monday?
No.
Oh well.
On Netflix?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It's an original.
Yeah, okay. That was a good movie. The one she just did about her being a bodyguard was a good movie, and then she played another about being an agent on the run. How's
that series with Forrest Whitaker?
What series?
Something with the end in it. It's like
I don't know what you're talking about.
It happens at the end or some shit. I forgot the name of it.
If y'all ever was interested in a female action star, I'm pretty sure I pronounced her name right. Naomi Rapace or some shit like that.
I don't think you did.
Me neither. But look her. I mean, I just named two of her movies. Well, at least one of her movies.
Funny as hell.
So if y'all ever looking for a female action star, she do pretty good.
She know how to fight?
Yeah, she got some good fight scenes. They more realistic though.
Oh, they are like Punisher season 2, but that shit though.
Like you ain't gonna have.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I ain't watch it all though. I ain't finished it.
I bet just watch the shit out of that. Punisher season 2 is where it's at. Oh, I seen Mo.
All right now, you know why I didn't finish it? Too much fucking talking. And to the part where they being sentimental, the girl is being sentimental with him and shit. Like I don't give a fuck about all that. Get to the killing, nigga.
What you mean? In the beginning?
No, not in the beginning. I'm at the part where they at the police, at the FBI agent apartment.
FBI agent apartment.
The chick that got shot in the head in the last season.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Madani.
Yeah, she fine as hell too.
Yes, she is. Yes. Definitely, yes. Yeah. How It Ends, that's the name of it. I want to know how that is.
I ain't how it ends. Who in that?
Forrest Whitaker.
And who else?
That shit. That's all I can tell you. I just see him on the front of it. I was like, this look interesting. I don't want to watch it though.
How it ends.
Yeah.
You know what? I seen that and it was aight.
It say Theo James, Forrest Whitaker, Grace Dove, Kate Graham, Mark O'Brien. I don't know who the rest of these motherfuckers are.
Yeah. I think I seen this. I didn't know what the fuck the name of it was. This when he tried to go and save his daughter. Yeah, I seen this shit. That shit was.
It was alright.
It was alright. It ain't nothing I would recommend. It's okay. It's okay. That's all I can say. Okay. Shit happening and they trying to survive. That's all. And they trying to get to. He trying to get to his daughter. And he riding with the girl's fiance husband, whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about the Logan Paul thing, but I don't think that nigga deserve any more attention.
I don't fuck with Logan. I don't fuck with PewDiePie. I don't fuck with none of these white people who be seeing nigga and doing dumb shit.
I didn't even know these dudes was that rich until like we started doing this YouTube thing.
I knew.
I didn't even know that shit. I was like, who the fuck is Logan? I seen Logan Paul on Vine, but I ain't never really paid attention to him. And I never heard of PewDiePie until this nigga started bringing him up and stuff. So I was like, whoa.
Yeah, because, you know, you start researching YouTube, you start getting involved with that shit, then you start learning the shit about these motherfuckers. I don't fuck with them, but
make a baby so they could, like, we could fuck around and get him to open a YouTube channel. I'm finna get a baby mama so he can make a baby and shit, so he can make.
Hell no.
He can open toys and shit, so we get like a lot of subscribers.
Hell yeah, the one of the little shorty, he made about 22 million.
Man, well his parents do. They do it.
I mean, without him, they can't make that 22 million.
Yeah, but he ain't saying none of that shit till he 18 probably. If they ain't ran through it.
They probably gonna run through that shit.
Yeah. They probably make his ass get up 7 a.m. Come on, it's time to open some toys. I don't feel like it. Yes, you do. You would do it and you would like it.
You little bastard, 22 million say you do feel like it. Get your ass up.
We got a contract. Like Will Smith was telling Jada, he was like, hey, once you sign a contract, you commit, Willow. Once you sign a contract, you commit to it. Come on, what you mean? You're not done. You can't be done. Get your motherfucking ass up. Get out here instead. Come on. What kid doesn't like opening toys, though?
I guess when it feels like work,
they say his parents quit their job and everything.
22 million, nigga. Of course they did.
And they made a good living. Like they was buying them toys, shit. They made. I think
now they making a better living.
How you go from good living to better living? God damn.
Shit.
They was making.
They like, fuck this job. We gone.
They went from
even if they was bringing in 5 million, they still be able to quit.
Cause they was making at least 80, 100 grand a year. I think one of them was like a real estate type person or some shit like that.
All right, so the shit, Shorty was gonna be well off no matter what.
Yeah, they was decent.
That's crazy.
They quit. They was like, you know what? I'll go back to this one. I feel like it. I'm gonna go to this.
We're like crazy. A privileged kid, even more privileged because of YouTube.
When somebody from the hood get that, then I'll be like, that's what's up.
I mean, it don't matter where they from. Shit is.
No, I'm just saying where they came from. Like they already had a good living. Now they got a better living. Let motherfucker like us.
Yeah, because they
can't.
But motherfucker from the hood can't afford all them goddamn toys.
Exactly.
Buying that shit.
Man. Like if we like my mama made a nice little living growing up, because she was a manager at a clinic, and then my daddy was working at a steel plant. So they both was making good money coming in. So I got really whatever I wanted till my brother came along. But I really I was the only child for 9 years, and I got whatever the fuck I wanted. So like. If they was if my daddy was entrepreneur mind like that instead of drug dealer mind,
right?
If he was entrepreneur mind like that, it'd be like, hey, we could do this with the net or something like that. Well, you know, if that shit was relevant at the time too, because I don't know how relevant. Shit,
if you think about it, a lot of people slept on the capabilities of YouTube.
Early
on. I wish, because in 2009, I wish I would have knew to do all that shit on YouTube.
Exactly.
I wish somebody would have told me.
I wish I would have started that shit, because this is around the time we was in We just left grammar school, some shit like that.
Yeah, I had just graduated 2009.
Yeah, he graduated 2009. I graduated No, you graduated from grammar school in
05, yeah.
And then I was 07. So that time, nigga, that's when MySpace and everything was pop, Facebook.
Nigga, I never had a MySpace.
I knew you neither. I had a tag.
I ain't never had that shit. Neither.
I had a tag page.
I didn't start using social media until Facebook came along, and then I stayed away from that for years.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, until I started running the website.
Anthony put me on Facebook. Cause he was meeting motherfuckers on Facebook and shit. So he took me from tag. First he introduced me to tag, then he put me on Facebook. And when I was on tag, man, I had my whole thing decked out. I had Tupac in with. Once it come on, once you go on my page, Bold Thugs and Harmony, Notorious Thugs pop on. I got Tupac decked out there. I never.
Then you had to do code like that. Then MySpace was teaching niggas shit too. All that coding motherfuckers had to do to create their page. That shit was teaching niggas shit.
I ain't want to know all that. Cause I felt like MySpace, MySpace had a bad rep of people meeting them on there and people being creeps and shit. That's why my mama like.
I don't know. That's why I said I ain't never used it. So.
Yeah, it had a bad rep of people saying like creeps and shit. It's like Facebook is now, but less filtering.
I don't know, cause
you can meet a creep on Facebook, but you can easily block these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, I stay getting the fake pages with the girls at the AVI. Inviting you to their page to pay for some shit.
Cam girl.
Yeah, you talked about it already.
Yeah. I had my run in with a cam girl twice actually, but yeah, I don't fuck with them type of pages because like.
I mean, but was that a real cam girl or they were just?
She was real because this bitch was responding to me. And then I told you she hopped on a post.
Right. Trying
to act crazy. I was like, see, I don't usually block people, but you finna be first, bitch. You tripping. Delete. Block. Fuck you talking about? She was tripping. This right after like I comment on somebody else, somebody comment on my post and I comment back and she go up under the thing talking about I said I was gonna pay her. I was like, I never did. I was trolling you. I was like, yeah. I mean, if you
bitch, bitch trying to make some money, nigga. Don't be trolling.
Get out my inbox, nigga. Talking about
she's trying to make
if
some
I
money.
send you something, you get a send credit card. I was like, I ain't got no damn credit card. I was trying. I was being honest with her and trolling her at the same time. I was like, yeah. You can see the texts though. I never said I was gonna pay it. I was just fucking around.
Keeping a buck with a bitch. I tell them with a quick second, hey, you too expensive.
She wasn't eating all that. I don't think she was worth the money, to be honest with you.
Somebody gonna end up thinking she was worth that money.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure she got some little snags, but she wasn't for to get this big kahuna. This catch of the day right here. She wasn't for to get this one.
Hey, nigga, I'm hungry. Everybody go eat. Nigga in this motherfucking podcast.
Yeah, but yeah, look out for Unwelcome, man.
Nigga, that say lit.
Yeah, Lit Mobile. Look out for
never heard of that.
Shout out to them. Phone case.
Hell no. No shout out to Lit because y'all don't pay us to say that shit.
Fuck that. Shout out to y'all.
No, nigga, fuck them.
Fuck Credit by Curtis.
Bitch, I was selling Curtis no more.
But yeah, look out for Welcome. The short film we shot back in December coming out. Shit, I don't think it's gonna come out this month to be honest with you. But it's cool. We never promoted it.
I got a new T-shirt out right now.
Yeah, then he got a new T-shirt out. It's this.
Oh, you got it on?
Yeah. What you call it?
CBC for Chicago.
CBC for Chicago.
Oh, and I'm dropping a new T-shirt next month too.
I hate it, but he making me wear it, cause
he my.
He tries to pimp me out, but he ain't strong enough.
Yeah, this my bottom bitch right here.
I told him. I told him all he gotta do is just slang some penis, man.
Nigga, you my bottom bitch. I ain't gotta slang nothing.
I ain't gotta be the bottom.
No, I think you took that wrong. No. I mean, listen. Whatever you do in that room with them motherfuckers is your business.
But you got the facts.
But you gotta go and get...
Yes. They want you, I'm telling you.
No.
They want you more.
No.
All right, Donovan's keeper on social media.
Did you see that video where the big girl jumped in the air and came down on him? Nigga, I was like, he dead. No, that ain't me.
We're gonna pay him
Fuck
to get
that.
We're gonna try to get him to get paid to do that. Because they don't like dudes that can actually handle it.
Boy,
I can't.
I be picking bitches.
I can pick up better than you.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. They like they can body slam your little ass sit on you. That's what they want.
I ain't going for none of that.
But yeah, Donovan's keeper. Snapchat, Instagram.
Nigga, you got
Facebook,
back problems. You ain't picking shit up.
Derrick. I'll haul that bitch.
Man, Creative by Curtis on Instagram and Twitter, and I got a Facebook page now. Creative by Curtis.
My nose with this.
Is you stupid or stupid? Okay. Go to creativebycurtis.com and buy my art, buy my merch, buy my t-shirts. We out.
It's like a booger like back here.
Ugh, you better stick your fingers in there.
Why I can't get this?
Cause nigga, I use that with my glasses.
All you gotta do is just wipe it off.
No.
I'll wipe it off.
Bye, motherfucker.